Lala, what's up with it?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's good to see you again.
Yes, long time no see.
I know. I'm glad to be back.
How you been?
I have been booked and busy and blessed.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
So in other words, business is going good.
Business is better than it was before.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make this short. I have gotten better at doing hair. I have, let's say I have gained more loyal clientele. I'm weeding out bad people, negative vibes, and I'm learning my worth.
Most definitely. I know last time you were saying something about you had like some conflict with some client that you had previously, like over Facebook or something like that.
Yeah, I had a client that was disappointed, but it wasn't really her. Let's just put it like this. She was in so many words without even being disrespectful, but she didn't know her worth and she let somebody else get in her head about her hair.
Gotcha.
She liked her hair, but whoever she was with didn't like it, so she allowed that person to go on social media and bash me about her hair.
Gotcha.
But at the end of the day, she changed her profile picture with my hairstyle and was repping that mug and went all the way to the Moneybag Yo concert. Bitch, you liked it.
But when it comes to those situations, like you as a business owner, like how do you initially respond to that?
Dealing with a upset customer, especially one that's okay. The truth about this, it's so crazy because it's like it wasn't my work that was the problem. It was over a man.
Gotcha.
That's the secret, like, and it's not really a big secret, but somebody was flirting with me and the girl that was getting her hair done knew about it, and she knew the dude, so she told me, like, my friend talked to that dude. The same friend that blew me down on social media was the same friend that was dating the dude that was on my bumper.
Gotcha.
So in this situation, I knew it wasn't my work. I knew it was more of a personal problem. I'm a beautiful, successful young lady. I have no children, you know. And I don't know what this girl had going on, but she basically texted him and told him, like, as long as you're talking to her, I'm gonna make her life a living hell.
So you just try to take it out on you? She
took it out on me for sure. And knowing what I knew, I did not feed into it. I just let everybody know, like, when I mess up on my work, I can fix it. You know, and I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Come back, get it fixed free of charge. I don't care. If I got time to fix it in the same day, I will. If I don't, I'll reschedule you to the earliest convenience. I don't care if it's a week or 2 weeks away. I'll honor my word. So in this situation, the young lady who did not like her hair, she wouldn't let me fix it. So that was kind of like a red flag for me, because it was like, you came to me bragging about my work. You know, so she came to me like, oh, I love your work, I see what you're doing, so it's like, okay, you were very hyped up to see me. You said you seen a lot of my work and you were confident. You see me wearing this, so you're confident that I knew how to do this. The moment you feel like I messed your hair up, if you're confident in my work, you should have allowed me to fix it.
Right.
The fact that she didn't allow me to fix it and she started letting her friends speak for her, it really spoke volume. So being an entrepreneur, I had to understand that this was a situation of insecurity. Not just for me, but for the young lady too. She's insecure and intimidated by me. So she took it upon Facebook. She took it upon herself to go on Facebook and bash me for something that didn't even happen to her. That's what the story was. Oh, let me tell you how karma worked. I didn't do nothing to them. I ended up sending them back like $75 just because first off, I'm not petty and I'm not broke. So I don't have to sit here and hog your money on some, oh, you ain't getting I didn't have to refund them. I refunded them because the girl went so far as to reach out to one of my closest friends and basically dog me out to him. And my friend was so mad because he was just like, I know you care about your work. He was fucking the girl, first off. That's why he was mad, because the girl was manipulating his ass. So like, she basically got him to think that, oh, she fucked me over for my money. Whole time it wasn't nothing like this. So I had to check so many people in this situation, because it's like, y'all don't know that this girl is really trying to get over on me. 2 weeks later, he realized, oh, she was really just lying. So, you know, I guess I just because I knew that this was like a misery loves company situation, I didn't feed into it. Yeah, I checked everybody that came at me sideways about it. And I did take it upon myself to go on social media and make a status, but the status wasn't disrespectful at all. It was more so just letting people know, like, I don't hype myself up to be something I'm not. If you love my work, if you come to me and you tell me you love my work, trust me enough to know that I'm going to get it right. If not the first time, damn sure the second time. But sometimes when people got eerie spirits, eerie energy, and that energy be confused all over the place and you just can't read it, they make it hard for you to do your job. Especially with a person like me, I'm an empath and stuff, so it's like I can feel people energy when it's up, when it's down, when it's on, when it's off. So I also have to learn how to work through energy. People energy fluctuate throughout their hair appointment. It is so fucking different.
They can be going through personal stuff, you get a text.
Yeah, so it's like I could feel like when I'm with my client, we share energy. Right? Mm-hmm. The energy with this girl was never off. It wasn't off until the end when the dude walked in and she synced him and everything just went left from there. So but yeah, like sometimes
so she knew the dude.
Yeah.
That wasn't the girl who responded. That's the friend dude, right? Gotcha. And she went back and yeah, it makes sense.
It took about 6 months for everything to just like domino effect happen and me to actually see like, damn, this really wasn't me. This was really them trying to get over on me. Let me tell you what's so funny is the same girls, them two same girls got their ass beat and it was recorded and went viral.
Damn.
Karma is a bitch. The girl picking her friend up off the ground. Come on, let's go. Girl, she sleep. Drag her.
Hell nah.
So I really got it on my side. Like when people be doing me wrong, I remain great.
Yeah. As you should.
Rihanna said when shit don't go your way, what do? Do you break out? Do you fall down and freak out? She said, no, I pretend. That's
fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. So like I have learned to pretend. I pretend like I'm soft, like I won't whoop your ass.
That's the only pretending you're doing. So when it comes to like challenges that you face as an entrepreneur, what are some? How do you overcome them?
My biggest one is setting boundaries with friends, with families, with clients.
Especially like let's say like with family and friends. Or with family and business.
Family gonna talk to you crazy and embarrass you. Don't matter what setting you in, they just so comfortable. They don't understand what you're doing. They don't understand your vision. They don't even give a fuck. You know, family be like, oh, we family, girl. You gonna get, I'm not paying you full price. You gonna do this. I got $50.
Yeah, fuck that. Business is business.
I ain't tell you $50. I told you $120. And they be like, ah, you fake as fuck. It's like people manipulate you to do what you want. Do what they want.
Have you ever thought about like giving, or have you ever like giving out like a free hairstyle, free wig or something just for the promotion?
Yes, I'm actually looking for a brand, like an influencer right now.
I know somebody, you know the dude Wayne?
The guy dude Wayne?
Yeah. Hey.
No, listen, I love him, and he is so, I love him.
There'll be somebody, for real.
Yes, I would do that.
If people pay attention, it'll get you more exposure. You know?
And I was asking some people like, who do they think would be a good influencer for me to give a wig to? I did try like Sexy Red.
Yeah.
She didn't. I don't think she seen my message, so
yeah.
I deleted that motherfucker. You took too long, bitch.
Yeah.
On to the next motherfucker. Hey, like I need somebody that's gonna, because for some reason like I don't like to seem like I'm begging.
Yeah. So
if a motherfucker don't respond in 24 hours, I'm going to delete it and act like it never happened.
Hey.
So Wayne,
but I would say Wayne, he'll respond. I did an interview with him. His interview, and one day it probably did like 8K. I know you say you don't really do your own makeup. You say that's somebody else. How you ever thought about like expanding your business like to makeup or even lashes?
Lashes I have thought about. Makeup, what I want to do is, what I plan on doing, what I'm working on now is finding a building, that can fit all my people in it. I got braiders, I have makeup artists, I got lash techs, I have clothing designers, I have you know, just I even want a dance studio in my building. Like
that's probably you do be dancing.
Yeah, I like dancing. I'm not a pro at it, but I used to professionally dance as a kid up until I graduated high school or whatever, and it's been hard for me to find an adult dance class center. So I want to open one up. I'm just trying to find like new ventures for St. Louis. You know, a lot of people don't like St. Louis. Me, I fucking love St. Louis. Like, it's a ghetto city. It's really like the whole St. Louis is the trenches. And
it's like the whole St. Louis.
Don't think you getting away from the motherfucking high speeds and the shootouts. Nah, they doing it in Ferguson. They doing it in Berkeley and in Florissant too.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, you can't get away from it.
At all.
Like, it took for me to come all the way to Illinois to get a peaceful night of sleep without gunshots and ambulance and people banging at the door and kids running through the alley, running through the backyard and stuff. It was just a whole lot of skeptical, shiesty ass stuff. Everywhere you go in St. Louis, there's something shiesty going on. Like, I'm glad I stay behind 5% tents. I'm on some presidential shit. Y'all can't see me.
How do you keep yourself protected, like from like they say like evil spirits that floats around somewhere?
My crystals.
Yeah, I see you using crystals.
I pray. I pray to the higher power, and I'm very well protected by the higher power. And like, I'm a spiritual person. I'm not religious. I'm a spiritualist. I believe in energy. I feel like it is power in the tongue.
For sure.
You have to manifest the life that you want, and I pray for my enemies. Anybody that I've ever did wrong or got into it, I pray for them. I don't really got no bad blood with nobody, but I think I'm just very well protected because I just pray about everything. So prayer works.
You say you're not religious, you're spiritual. What made you come to this conclusion?
My whole life I have jumped from religions. First I was Catholic, then I was Christian, then I wanted to be Muslim. I was really confused, so I kind of did my research for all of them, and they all are like the same thing but different rules.
Exactly. Different rules, different names.
I think it's my rebellious spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very rebellious, so being a spiritualist, it actually let my mind wander. Being my spiritual self, it allowed me to be my creative self. Being a Catholic, being a Christian, being a Muslim, they like, no naked, cover yourself up. You don't do this, no tattoos, don't do this, don't add no makeup, no drinking, no hair, no extensions, nothing. It's just too many rules for a bitch that was born with a lot of imperfections.
Hey, keep it real.
Like, I wasn't born how I wanted to be born. I ain't got I barely got lips. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Ain't no religion gonna stop me. So when I became spiritual, the more because I'm just a knowledgeable person, and like when people talk to me about something, I Google everything. You will tell me something, you'd be like, what you doing? Googling what you just said. Even if you say a word I don't know, I'm defining it on Google. I don't care. Yeah, like I need to know. So getting in touch with my spiritual side, it let me know like I was imbalanced. My inner child is traumatized. I have PTSD. Then my chakras, the root chakra, the heart chakra, throat chakra, the third eye chakra, sacral chakra, like when I got to understanding like all 7 of my chakras, it let me know like, okay, my problems are not just in one place. It's not, you know, sometimes you could be damaged in the mind. Sometimes you could be damaged because you can't speak up for yourself. Sometimes you could be damaged because you love too easily and you just don't know how to not let toxic people get to you. Sometimes you could be toxic in the stomach and it's just like, it's hard to explain. Like, I don't know, like the sacral chakra is like things that are very just sacred to you, and a lot of people don't respect it. That's like being true to yourself. You know, your sacred chakra is like just being true to yourself and not letting other people judge you, and it discourages your vision. Me being successful and an entrepreneur, honestly, I needed validation a lot. Knowing where I came from, knowing that I had a smart ass mouth, knowing that I was slick with my mouth, knowing that I didn't give a fuck, I had to get in control of all of that. And learning my sacred chakra and knowing that I had a voice, I needed to learn how to use it. Getting in balance with my 7 chakras really helped me gain control over my life. I was out of control, completely all over the place, wanting to fight everybody, like angry. I was angry.
And you were battling with yourself internally?
Yeah, so that's why I got into the spiritual path, because the spiritual path, it enlightened me. My third eye was always open, but my third eye was always clouded by everybody else's thoughts. So now that I'm connected with myself and the higher power and the energy in the world, I don't need validation. I'm true to myself. I trust myself. I know what I'm capable of. I am very, very happy with myself, and in where I'm at in life right now, like I'm happier. You know, I'm still single, but I'm happy.
Why you? What would you say your reason is still being single?
Growth. I want to grow with somebody, and everybody is on their own path. Who am I to knock somebody off when I know dang on well you can't knock me off mine? I'm not gonna let you. So me being single is more so for the respect of who I'm dealing with, knowing that they got a lot going on and they got to figure it out before we could figure us out. I don't want to date somebody that's all over the place, going back and forth to an ex or a baby mom. Like, just give me some dick and leave. Like, no strings attached type of vibe. Don't blow my phone up if I call you and you answer, we talk. Like, I just really just be on some stay in my lane type of shit. And whoever fuck with me, they just have to apply a lot of pressure, or else I'm just not gonna give into it, because I know my worth. Because I know my worth, it makes it harder for me to date.
Do you think also that people not really into dating for real like that? Like you said, everybody just kind of on their own path. And nobody have time for dating for real. Seriously dating anyway.
I feel like don't nobody want to make time for it.
Yeah.
I think everybody is scared, scarred, both.
Do you think like the social media and music all kind of plays a part in that?
Yeah, a lot. A whole lot. That's why I don't listen to it. I listen to it when I'm with my people and they play something. I'm like, oh, this is a catchy song. But like when I'm by myself, I barely listen to music. I've been listening to white people music lately. I don't know why. It just puts me in a different mind frame. You know, like pop music. I've been listening to pop music lately.
Okay. As you said, so you go back to what you said about being single. So I guess you just what they call it, fuck nigga free this song. You know that song, huh? I'll
be in my head like she went lying, nigga. Let's go. Yeah. I like her. Straight up, she made it. That's so funny. I be listening to that song. I be like, can't help it. I'm about to. I actually got FTN tatted on my ear.
Yes, I give it. Yeah. Fuck that nigga.
These.
Fuck these. Hey, fuck them all.
Fuck that. Them. These. This. The fuck. It also means fuck the negativity and fuck the naysayers.
Got you.
Gotta make it. Good thing is it was able to mean 3-4 different things, you know. But yeah, when I be mad, I be like, y'all already know. I need another hand tattoo so I can take a picture like that. That's fine.
So, what else you got in store for the rest of the year?
I got a website that I'm dropping.
Okay.
I've been working on it for about a year. But I'm picky, and people just be making websites hella fast and slapping them on the internet. I'm not doing that because my website is very, very crucial to my business. I have a lot to offer. I have about 44, 45 services right now that I can think of that I do fluently. So I want to make sure that my website offers all of those services. I also want my website to offer all the wig varieties I have, the bundle varieties, the collections of hair that I have. So that's something that I'm dropping. I'm probably gonna drop that on New Year's Day. Okay. So I'm also dropping like subscriptions for hair installs and things like that because the hair industry is very picky and needy. So
so you got your sale going on for new clients?
Don't lick my toes, bro. Move. So yeah, our new clients get 20% off. You get 20% off your service, one service, cause I said 20% off, and they're like, oh, let me get 3 services and you can do 20% off the whole thing. You get to pick one thing. It's like you go to the store and they tell you buy one get one half off or buy one get one free. They gonna charge you for the most expensive thing.
Hell yeah, they get you. You try to say, I want this one, buy this. No, they gonna flip that shit around. I tried it before, trust me.
That's me. Then everybody be like, can I get the you gonna pay for the most expensive thing and the rest of it they be like, this girl, that's a boundary I set.
Yeah.
You gotta know, like, when you giving deals, like, you gotta let people know, like, this deal is only for one service. If you come and get 3 services, which is some people will get a color, a cut, and a style. Okay, which one of them 3 services is getting that 20% off? Mm-hmm. Now, some people be mad because they be like, why you don't do it for the whole service? See, every time people get discounts, they just want more. Like, greedy. Can you just appreciate the little thing I did?
For sure.
So I just feel like I be going like, I'm one of them. I am probably one of the only stylists in St. Louis. Real shit. I'm probably one of the only stylists in St. Louis that got a deal going on every month.
Have you seen your shit? Yeah, I say you seen.
I have a deal going on every month. Like, I am hungry for the money, but I'm not money hungry. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I love to make sure motherfuckers straight for a cheap, decent, reasonable price. You got people that want the cheap price, but they want the high quality and the other benefits, which is, oh, I'm gonna come late, we gonna smoke some weed, and we gonna eat in the middle of this service. Hell no.
How you deal with like people like that?
I charge them.
Yeah.
Then they want to bring their kid. I charge. They be pissed, but it's more so like people that weren't raised to have common courtesy. Sometimes you gotta teach them, like, listen, because my clients, they kind of get under my skin doing some uncourtesy shit, if it makes sense. Like, that's not courtesy of you, that's not considerate of you. They do that, and I be dead ass having to straight close the door and be like, come here, let's talk. Or in the middle of me doing their hair, I let them know, like, boom, you did this time, and even though I'm not okay with it, I'm going to allow this, but next time you come, this can't happen again.
Gotcha.
I just had to, being an entrepreneur, I had to learn how to talk to people.
That too, and like you said, set them boundaries.
Yeah, and I set boundaries with clients, friends, families, everybody. Like, yeah, you can't do this. It's not fair to me. It don't make me feel good. It makes me feel like you're taking advantage of me. And 90% of the time, they apologize. Then you got 5% of the time where they be like giving you excuses. Oh, my baby did. That's not my problem. That's another boundary. Mm-hmm. Regardless of the sob stories, you gotta let them know, like,
ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on here.
It's rules are rules.
Yeah.
And if they want to argue with you about your rules, guess what you stop doing? Accepting their appointment.
Because we're not meeting on end.
You're not respecting my boundaries.
Not respecting my business, too, at that.
So that's what I do. I just be nipping shit in the blood. Like, it's a lot of people that want their hair done by me, And because of the first impression or the first conversation we've had, I denied the appointment. I could be popping way harder than I am, but because I'm in control of my clientele, I'm not accepting just anybody.
Gotcha.
And anybody that come to Lala and Pretty on Purpose and Hair Right Hair Co., reap my words, you ain't leaving.
You gonna stay here.
You gonna stay here.
I heard that.
You gonna stay here.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
anybody that come to Lala, the only time they leave me is when they try to take advantage of me and they can't. So if you're not trying to take advantage of me, you're going to be stuck with me forever, because I'm going to do whatever you want me to do. Even if I don't know how to do it, and you allow me to be creative and try on your hair, and you allow us to go through trial and error together, all we're going to do is grow together. And I take care of my clients. My loyal clients will tell you, I just did a wedding on Sunday. I work on, for my loyal clients, I will work on my off day. If I don't have nothing to do and you need me, I'm working. I went to that wedding and I did my client hair 2 days before the wedding, but I had to do his hair again for the wedding. And I had to stay at the wedding to make sure his hair was perfect throughout the whole wedding. I didn't have to, I just did, because I'm just a good person and I know Pretty on Purpose gotta be straight, you know. But while I was there, I ended up gaining 4 to 5 new clients.
Okay.
Went to the wedding, made like $200 off deposits and appointments and shit. So didn't think that was gonna happen, but it's just, I told myself, I don't care how bad somebody made me mad. My goal this year is to brand myself, to get out there and network, despite how I feel about meeting new people. I don't like new people. But it wasn't about them.
What?
It wasn't about them. It was about my business. Now, when they come sit in my chair, it's going to be about them. But at the end of the day, it's about my business. So it's like, y'all got to know who I am and what I represent. So I went in there and put my foot on everybody's neck.
So you like that?
Everybody was like, you're the hairstylist. His hair looks so amazing. I was like, yes, girl, here's a business card.
Yeah. Come see what it's about, you hear me?
I got appointments available not every day. Check the books. Maybe sometimes.
I'm going to say shit. Shout out to your social media, let them know where they can find you at.
My social media name is Pretty on Purpose _ LLC and Hair Ryan Hair Co _ It's gonna tell you if you addicted to hair Ryan, you ain't, but you will be. My other personal Instagram is Lala _ A1. Lala is a honey. That's what that means. So follow me on Instagram, y'all.